The most important thing I've learned as a scouter is understanding the different needs of all the different youth. Not every child is the same, and sadly it took me to become a volunteer to suddenly realize that, and I've taken those attributes home with me, and I don't treat my children the same. I try to see them in the same light that I see the 29 youth we have here.
I think confidence in my abilities with camping, and to let the kids teach you new stuff. They're always there to surprise you, and they've always got something new to do.
That you're never too old to learn new things.
Just the different skills, learning the different skills you can learn as a scout leader is great.
You just never know what's going to come out of those kids' mouths or how they're going to do something. For example, I told one youth to find some sticks for some kindling and tinder and that, and next thing I turn around, he's climbed up a tree and is sawing off his branch that he's on to get me some wood to burn.
Just how we as leaders, as adults, grow as the youth grows. One particular thing that I found is dealing with certain youth with certain physical limitations and trying to bring regularly enjoyed activities where now you have to think outside of the box and how you can make that activity available for those individuals with their limitations. And that was challenging, but it was fun to see the reward, to see the happiness with those youth that can still participate.
That the kids always have a new perspective on an activity, and you can learn a lot if you just are quiet and listen to the perspective of the youth.
That you have to be able to expect the unexpected. Youth are not predictable, and you're there to try and make events the most fun for them, so you need to sometimes be able to adapt on the fly.
Patience, and the strength of the beaver call riverbanks.
How to do outdoor activities, like how to organize them with all the kids.
Patience. I've always had a good amount of patience, but when you start dealing with the kids and you realize how important you being calm, being patient is to them learning. As soon as you start to lose it a little bit, everything goes sideways for everyone.
The most important thing I've learned as a Scout volunteer is patience, both with myself and with the youth that I deal with, that they're here to have fun and I just need to enable them to have fun because they don't necessarily want to do the program that I am telling them to do.
Certainly we do a lot of planning and try to deliver a quality program, but I think one of the most important attributes that I've learned, or skills, is working around when those plans fail. And also just learning to kind of go with the flow. When you're dealing with the youth and an outside environment, lots of things can change and you just kind of have to accept sometimes that they won't go as planned.